Today is the 21st, and I'm not smoking. Today I am going to take a drive from Dumont, New Jersey, North New Jersey, and I'm going to head down to New Hope, Pennsylvania, because I love New Hope. I always like Delaware River, the bridge, Frenchtown, the trees, just something cool. See the countryside a little bit, chill out, enjoy the weather. It's actually supposed to be rainy, but there are a lot of blue sky, white, fluffy clouds. Really looks like a nice day. And I need to unwind from last night. Last night, I shot Paris Hilton at my home club in Clifton, New Jersey, called Bliss Lounge, and it was not at all what I expected it. I thought Paris Hilton, be like a friendly poser, say hello to everybody, hang out, be cool. But instead, there were like these bodyguards, like all hopping around her, all these people I've never seen before, like on stage. I mean, I'm the house photographer. I couldn't even get on stage. They were like, no pictures, no flash, no this, no that. I'm sorry, can't stand the stairs. I was like, wait a minute, you're paying me to be here. Supposedly her in the grapevine. Now, I don't know if this is true. It probably is. They paid Paris $25,000 to be there. I mean, that's an obscene amount of money. And paying, like, have their own house photographer came and take pictures of her in your club. Like, come on, it makes no sense. Eventually, one of the owners did get me. There's three owners at the club, and the one finally got me. I had to talk to all the bouncers and was like pointing at me. Finally got me on stage, which took probably like 2.5 hours to even get me on stage. Paris is totally wasted, totally oblivious, couldn't even look even the people with her in the eye. She was all like drunk beyond belief. They're trying to get me to hand her a bottle of like Belvedere vodka or something because they were doing this big promotion. They want her like a shot with her at the bottle. She wouldn't even hold a bottle. She was just gone, far gone. And like all these people hopping around. There was like a pool of liquor on the ground. I was getting like drinks spilled all over me, knocked over, yelled at, told I couldn't do this, couldn't do that. It was like, I mean, people with hands and elbows jumping in my way, and like drinks spilling everywhere, and everybody fighting for the next picture. And like, God, they were like all these people zombies with their cell phones, all like doing like all night. I mean, even when Paris went with her boyfriend to go to the bathroom, and it was like crowd, like woo, phones, everything, so everybody's going freaking crazy, jumping on people's shoulders, like knocking people over. Oh my God, it was just bad, and God, it was. I feel sad really because Bliss is a really good club, but. A lot of people that go out on Friday, they listen to house music, which, by the way, they didn't even play a lot of house music. They play, like, some hip-hop. What is up with that? I thought Paris liked house music. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell is going on there. I couldn't even get pictures of the DJ. I mean, like, how lame is that? Like, I'm like, screw Paris. Sorry. Like, who cares? Like, I'm going to go get pictures of the DJ. Oh, no, you can't go back up. You can't do that, man. So... I'm a bit pissed off because I was just trying to do my job. I know they paid this girl a lot of money to be there to do absolutely nothing but drink and ignore everybody, and nobody could see her. So like more than half the people left, and they're all pissed off because they paid a lot of money to get in there. Couldn't even see her. Couldn't even have a good time. It was bad. It was really bad. It was awful. And I'm really disappointed. I mean, you think maybe they'd have like a red carpet or something. Like, give people a chance to at least see her on stage, at least have, like, properly secure the place. I mean, I don't know, I felt like I was at the circus with a lot of amateur security people. And usually security is really on top of their game, so I don't know what was going on. Maybe she brought her own people and they were just clownish. I don't know what was going on. It was totally out of character for them, because usually the security is really on top of things. I just did not get that at all last night. And I mean, for the house photographer, I've been there over 2 years, and I got treated like I totally got the shaft. And that I just don't appreciate. I do a lot for the club, and I always go out of my way to make people look good. You see no evidence, no problem. I mean, even if you're a celebrity or not, if you want no evidence, I don't have a problem with it. It's fine. But when you pay somebody a lot of money, like 25,000 or whatever, to be in a club, I'm sorry, you're gonna want a picture of that person when you paid them to be there to party. I don't know. Is it just me? I mean, it's one thing if I see, I'm not naming anybody, but you see somebody and they just happen to be there, you don't expect them and they don't want any evidence, it's like different. But when you pay somebody an obscene amount of money to be somewhere, you're gonna want pictures of them. You're gonna want evidence of that. And I tell you the truth, with it getting knocked over and drinks spilled on me and everything else, I wanted a cigarette so bad. I was like so frustrated. I was nicking out. You know, I had my friend visiting me for the month, which is, you know what I'm talking about, ladies, not happy thing. And, you know, I was in my house club and I was getting treated like total garbage. Like total, excuse me, French, just treated like shit. And in my own club, I'm their houseographer. Like, I got the shaft. Like, so I was so frustrated and nicking out and everything else. I was like near tears. I so wanted to smoke a cigarette. I'm like, no, I mean, I'm going to be strong. And you know what? I'm not going to give in and smoke a cigarette after all this work of all this headache and all this pain. I'm not going to give in. Oh, however, it was really tempting. Like, really tempting. Plus, I couldn't find my assistant at all for like over 2.5 hours. I was texting him like crazy. Could not find him. Which, honestly, I needed him to kind of help me get resituated, you know, like refocused, and I could not find him. And eventually he came. I was, like, on the verge of just leaving. And, calmed me down, and then I tried to focus on the people, I photographed them, and eventually, I just tried to have a good night. And the other thing is, they even snuck Paris out of the club and tried to make believe like she was still there. Like, I really hate to say it, but I don't know. I'm worried for Bliss because I don't know where it's gonna go from here. The lighting's amazing, the layout's great, the dance floor's huge. There's free parking. God, I can't free parking. It's really easy to get to the city afterward. They're open till 3. It's a really good club, but after this experience, I'm a little worried for them. I don't know where it's gonna go. Maybe it'll go really well, and we'll just move on, and it'll be okay. Or maybe it'll distract all this like Hollywood, like all this bullshit attitude, like I'm so cool or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you'll put the place on the map in the wrong way. I mean, sometimes you get a really cool place. You bring somebody that's like really big celebrity or whatever, and it just gets ruined because all the quote unquote cool people go there. This is the people you really do want to hang around, and so I don't know. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see where this goes. I'm trying to see what else is out there to do. Also, I've been working on my projects and doing private parties and trying to do more of that kind of thing, like more weddings, sweet 16s. I used to do a lot of like paintings and art shows. Now I'm trying to merge the photography and the painting together. I finally figured some project that kind of merges the two things. So I'm working on a coffee table book, and I got some fabric design that I created coming in. So it should come in like this week. So I'm going to be drafting some things I'm going to be making with that. So I have some other things on projects that I'm focusing on to build my career and do other things in my life, and photography, my art. But deep down, I'm really sad about my home club. I'm really upset about yesterday, and I'm really upset about how I was treated and how people were treated that paid all that money to go and see this person who just sat there and got drunk and ignored everybody, and nobody could say it was bad. I mean, I've shot other celebrities in clubs, and a lot of them were like really nice. Like let me think, Sugar Hill Gang. They partied with everybody all night, hung out, and they got pictures of everybody. They did a great, they even performed. Wow, I mean, Paris didn't even do anything. She sat there and drank and got drunk and ignored everybody. It was crowded by a bunch of strangers. Nobody's even seen half of them before. Great. LMFAO, they performed and they hung out all night. They had fun. I mean, they could have left. They hung out. I mean, there's Vita Guerra. I shot her for NG Venues, and she got pictures of people, hung out. It was really pleasant, and like you could actually see her. I mean, she's short, but you could see her. She was nice. She was a sweetheart. I mean, there's no reason to put a big charade like that, and this is, people really got upset, and they had every right to be upset. People were treated like they didn't matter, and then they're the ones they're the ones who pay your bills. So you treat them bad. I don't know. It's amazing. She even got that far, because I don't understand it. I mean, she didn't even perform. What did she do? She sit there and drink vodka? I mean, she probably only had like, even if she had 2 drinks, she'd probably be so drunk she's too thin. I mean, just go right through her head, right away. I'm sorry. I am, after this experience, next time I see anything about Paris Hilton, and maybe it wasn't her fault or anything, I don't know, but after that experience, I had like nothing to do with it. It's like I learned my lesson about that. But if I were to see any of these other performers that were really nice and total sweethearts, I would be like, man, of course I'm going to jump at it. And you know what? People are going to go and they're going to pay up. They're going to pay the tickets. They're going to go. They're going to be supportive. They're going to be there because they know they're going to have a good time. They're going to get to see the performer. They're going to, like, you know, get their money's worth. But with this experience, if I know Paris is going to be somewhere, I ain't lifting a finger. I ain't pulling any money out of my pocket for it. I'm not contributing. There's no way. Not after this experience. And, you know, it comes to show you, you really know who really does appreciate you and knows how to treat you no matter what. And this experience really showed me how ego rushes to the head and how they're gonna treat you. And the people that said hello and you know, shared me how they felt about the night, or just showed to be supportive, appreciative, thank you very much. And for all you with the attitude, sorry that you had to be that way. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go to New Hope. I'm gonna enjoy this weather. I got some clients I gotta meet this week for some new prospects, some new clients. I got some new things going on, so really good timing because I don't know what's gonna happen. Looks like a lot of changes are gonna start happening again, and some, honestly, change is good. I'm not trying to rag on anything. I'm really disappointed and sad about it, frustrated. And I guess this is gonna I really should probably just bite my tongue, but I just needed to say something. I can't not speak up. Some people get really pissed when you speak up. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You didn't want it to happen in the first place. Make sure you treat people well. Anywho, I'm off. Till next time. And oh, if you want to check out the photos, go to artchickphotos.com. That's down below. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And it should be up on blisslounge.net. Having a little bit of server difficulties, so hopefully once I get straightened out, the pictures will be up on there as well. Yeah, web guys are never fun to work with because they're always really delayed and things don't get done on time as you need it to be. I just don't have access to the server, so there's really not much troubleshooting I can do. I just have to wait. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to New Hope and enjoy my day, and enjoy my life, and you should too. Screw all the celebrities that are douchebags. Screw how much money they have and how much fun. Oh, look what they're doing. Look what they're wearing. Look how great they look. Look where they go. Wow, I want that life. Make your own life. Enjoy your life. Screw them. They don't care about you. They're there to take the money out of your pocket so they can go to all those places and have a good time. You want to have a good time? You want to enjoy your life? You want to look better? Work on that, man. Have a good time. Enjoy your life. Live your life. Don't worry about them. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about you. Only you do. Remember that. And your real friends and certain situations, you'll discover who really is truly genuine and who really you want to have around you in your life and surround yourself with. And that's it. Really simple, but very hard to do sometimes, I know. Anyway, I'm off. Ciao.